Live now. You already know. Salute, salute. I'm glad everybody coming in. I'm glad everybody coming in. You already know, man. Bird Gang, Newark in the building. You already know. Ray Low, salute. Rich Ricardo, peace, salute. You already know. Thanks for everybody tuning to Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. Y'all already know. Those that been around, I definitely appreciate y'all. Those that never doubted me and, stood firm by me and helped my family, privacy and, well-being and your high regard, I definitely appreciate you and love you for that. You know what I'm saying? Those that just tuned in for the first time or didn't subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit them subscribe and that's the like buttons. Y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all every time y'all come here and join me because, we already know anytime, any second you spend with anybody else, that's a second you can never get back. So I would never waste your time. And sometime I might come off like an asshole, but y'all already know I never been full of shit. So I'm gonna let y'all know the real, and we gonna definitely get to it. This is just this part two. So you already know what I'm saying. Yesterday I basically, dropped a little bomb on dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes, for whatever reason, be giving dudes these little credibilities, you know what I'm saying? And, dude be trying to think they feel they getting a light up over a stack, boy. Salute. I appreciate your donation. Salute. Appreciate you. If you want to say anything or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Say it, you know what I mean? Definitely appreciate your contribution and whatever you want to add on, Camp, King. Other than that, peace and salute. You know what I'm saying? Bless up. But a lot of people be trying to, get their name up about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, what went wrong, you know what I'm saying, so a lot of things, it's inappropriate for me to be discussing. So, at the end of the day, regardless of what people say and what's going on, you always got to have some type of form of integrity. You understand what I'm saying? As you look at the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was asking about what was going on up north and everything like that. If you look at the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, and you see, you know what I'm saying, how big I was and the people I was around, you really sit back and you really think like, damn, was I really worried about anything that was going on and what happened, you know what I'm saying, and whatever was going on, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, all right, let me take it from the top. Let me take it from the top. Let me take it from the top, man. Let me start from the beginning. Woody Turtle, salute. Appreciate your donation, you know what I'm saying? Definitely salute. Ever you want to say something, it's the time to say something now, but definitely salute to you and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Where do I start, right? All right, so I already told you yesterday about the whole situation with old boy. And a lot of people might say, well, damn, Mel, you know what I'm saying? You could have kept that on a low, or, you know what I'm saying? I could have did that behind the scenes. Yeah, I already know. It's many times that I try to always stop little beefs between homies, and I always tell y'all that I speak to people behind the scenes. Everybody might not be receptive as others. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might not be as reachable at times as others or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's been times that I even try to school Jazz, you know what I'm saying? Even when he was talking about how when that beef first started with him and CK and them, yo, bro, I'm gonna open up the phone, I'm gonna show y'all certain things and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna show y'all, and I want the youth to see this, man, because, when you always gotta stress, like, I always tell y'all, man, when an individual mess with somebody or is around somebody, it's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. What makes you unique as an individual is your own, you know what I'm saying, your own individuality, your own perception, you know what I'm saying, your own way of thinking, regardless of whether you're a gang, whether you're part of culture, whatever, you gotta always remember you're an individual, you're a man or you're a woman first. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes first. You know what I mean? So You got it, bro?
Yeah, what? Oh,
yeah. Gotcha. Thanks. How about I put the through the video shit? Yeah. The with the video thing.
The video shit you. You want to take a video? You want to see?
All right, now I want to show y'all because in the comments, you know, throughout the comments, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people be naming names, and I be sitting there and I be asking myself, why do these individuals be naming these names of people that are known rats, that ratted? You know, y'all sit here and say that y'all about upliftment for the people, but y'all entertain dudes that do nothing but talk bad and down about individuals. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and what I mean by that, people were saying things about, and I'm gonna show, and this is mainly my this live right here is mainly for youth, because I want them to be able to understand and pinpoint certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if it locked up again.
That living with a girl shit.
All right. Yeah, right. Like how people be contradicting themselves so much just for entertainment purposes, or just to feel like they lit, or just to have y'all look at another person that's lit, or real stand-up individual in a different way. First of all, before I go any further, Ray Loke, salute for the donation. I definitely appreciate you. If you want to say something, you know what I'm saying, speak now, King. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying, it's all healthy, man. So now, you know, my point is this, right? I'm gonna give y'all little scenarios, man, because a lot of people said, yo, you know, yo, Snow Billy already said this, or Snow Billy already said that, right? Snow Billy said a lot of things, right? All right, watch this. Right? Now we're gonna stroll down. Just to everybody who think it ain't real, we're gonna stroll down my page, right? Let's continue to stroll down my page. Stroll right down the page until we reach where I want to look. So you got individuals like this you got to watch out for that be chasing clout. See, what I just showed y'all was another classic issue on how you have individuals that you dealt with once upon a time, you know, and they might do things that's unethical, or is not according to your lifestyle. So you correct them on that. Yo, listen, bro, know what I'm saying? What you did wasn't right and exact, because, you know, you can't sit here and say that this individual's a rat, or you can't say this, that it's about a person without proof, or, you know, whatever the case may be, or you can't just fabricate just for the simple fact that, you know, you beef it or you in your feelings. Know what I'm saying? You got to always keep in the stat, regardless to however the balls and everything's falling. You understand what I'm saying? So he couldn't do that. And as you can see, you know, when things got sour, you know, he started slandering me, right? But before then, what he was doing, yo, what Mel Kross was doing this, and Mel Kross was doing that, and whatever the case may be. So dudes be just doing everything for their own merit, just to try to shut you down when they can't use you for whatever it is that they want to use you for. That also, and I don't want to seem like an old tape recorder that keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You know, but my thing is this, you know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's like, you know, hold on, we said, brother, keep on up the good work with the young ones. I heard nothing but good things about you, and I did 25 flat. Yes, 3 in New York. I heard about you in the CPT. Now I did 22 that years in Connect. No doubt. Salute, man. I already know, man. I definitely appreciate that. And all the real ones know that because so many people done reached out to me about these things. And you know what I'm saying? It stood firm and it made me feel so good. You know what I mean? But I feel like I need to show and pinpoint certain things to the youth for they could understand, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of them, because this lifestyle been glorified, people been, feeding all these different type of lies or giving half stories and not telling the whole stories. And I just want to get them the whole real. So I want them to show how, all this loyalty and everything about, you know what I'm saying, this loyalty thing and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not what is real. You know what I'm saying? They come a dime. It's really like 1 in a million, man. So you gotta cherish your aces. You gotta really cherish those that really love you, man. Like really understand. You know what I'm saying? When your family or when your girl or somebody tell you to watch out for this person or watch out for that person, man, because they mean you no good. And then you sitting there and you looking at your loved one or you looking at your spouse or you looking at people like, nah, man, this dude is real good. This dude is solid, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude is 100, whatever the case may be. And then one day you have a conversation with this individual. And in that conversation, you might have an argument, or you might have a disagreement with an individual. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to have a disagreement. It's all right to have your own opinion about everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like now, you don't acknowledge everything and everything. So it's like now, I just read something. I just lost my train of thought for 1 second. Just give me a second to get it back. You know what I'm saying? But the point what I'm making is that now that we had this disagreement, you feel so salty enough that when you leave out my presence or when we get off the phone or when you go further on with life, you hold a grudge to the point where you want to just create lies once the opportunity presents itself to make yourself look good. But then when you got a person like me that's genuine, you know what I'm saying? I post dudes and everything like that. I post dudes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, unlock it again, bro. I post dudes because, it's from the heart and everything like that, right? Now I showed you this thing about what this dude was doing, right? Now I'm gonna show you another thing, man. Lately, a lot of dudes been asking me about Z Black. Yo, what's going on with Z Black? What was the situation about Z Black? Whatever. Remember, Z Black used to deal with, you know what I'm saying? He used to be he used to mess with not on no funny thing, whatever, but he used to be on some, collaboration with Jack Frost of, the morning coffee show or whatever have, Jack Frost and everything like that. And they had fallouts. This was about 7 months ago. So within that fallout, Jack Frost called me one day. And when he called me, he was like, yo, Mel, first and foremost, salute, whatever. So I'm like, yo, salute, what up, King? You know what I'm saying? Peace. He like, yo, second of all, I'm live and I want, you know what I'm saying, you told me that, I could call you live, whatever. So I'm letting you know that I'm live on my show or whatever have you. And I got a topic at hand. I'm like, all right, what's the topic? Do it again, bro, because I don't know how to get there. So I said, what the topic is. He was like, do you remember the conversation me and you had behind the scenes about behind the scenes about Zeke, whatever? I said, yeah, what was going on? He was like, I don't want to involve you, whatever the case may be, but it's a different little topic subject, and I want to know, can I ask you a question about it? So I said, yeah, ask me a question about it. So he asked me about the situation, what happened. I let it be known about, the situation with with my ex and whatever, and, her allegations on him or whatever have you. And at the end of the day, I didn't go ham on him, whatever, I just kept it real, let it be known what was going on, whatever have you. And I left it at that, whatever. That was like 7 months ago. Y'all go back on my channel, you know what I'm saying, Kross TV Network. Y'all go back on it. Y'all gonna see these videos and y'all gonna see what I'm saying is real and what was true. You know what I'm saying? Do it again, bro. And until I made that video, it was never no issues amongst me and Zeke Black. So now that I put out that about him, so now that, you know what I'm saying? So now that I put that out about him, This is when he just went on a rampage and started making mad videos about me and, you know, trying to assassinate my character, right? But like I said, I'm a real dude, and you know, and truth always prevail. So I'm gonna let y'all see something real fast, right? I'm gonna let y'all see something real fast. Remember, we talking about Z Black right now, right? I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Say certain things. So I'm just strolling to my IG. I want to try to see something for yourself, and I made a video while I'm strolling down my IG, and here what is I was looking for right here. As you see, this is the video of me and my blood brother, and in the middle you got Zeke Black, right? And the caption is from my page. As you see, the date it was posted was April 18th, 2019, right? And you see me and Zeke Black and us together, right? And it says, Mel Kross from the Ghost, Part 2. Feed the Wolves at Team Smoke. Zeke Black, BBN Network. 215 views streamed 1 week ago from the date of 2/18/2019, right? I'm bringing this up because this guy has been blatantly, you know, feel like he has a one-up or, you know, on me or whatever. Now, I just showed y'all that, right? Because here's a person that's been calling me all out my name and saying I'm this, that, and the other and doing all these false allegations, right? So my thing is this. I just revealed to y'all the reason why he feels the way he feels, and he's been saying all the things he's been saying about me because he feels salty because about what I said about him trying to, you know, do something to a woman that was drunk and was resting, you know what I'm saying, or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? So now, but now, prior to that, look what Zeke was doing. The man was making a documentary of me, you know what I'm saying, and my story, you know what I'm saying, and whatever have you. And that's what the whole thing was about. So now if I was this clown, if I married my cousin, if I was a rat, if I did all these things that you accusing me of, Cat Daddy, why is you interviewing me? Why is you trying to make a documentary of me? Why is I'm such importance of interest if I'm this dub dude, if I'm this sucker, if I'm this and that and the other, and whatever the case may be? It's all right here. You see the fraud? You see the fraudulent shit that I'm talking about? And look, this been on my page. You can go to my page, my Instagram. Anybody who don't believe me right now, go to my Instagram page, Mel _Kross with a K _183rd, and you stroll down my page until you see this and whatever, and you're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, this says Mel Kross from the Ghost, Part 2, Feed the Wolves, Team Smoke, Zeke Black, BBN. That's when him and Jack Frost was together before they had their little fallout. And they wanted to do a documentary on me. You know what I'm saying? Zeke Black was real happy that I came home and everything like that. Everything was all healthy or everything was all good. You understand what I'm saying? Now, soon as you put a person on blast, for something they did wrong, they want to make up all these little issues about you. Just like Jazzo. The minute I ain't want to do the interview with him and everything like that, what does he do? He jump on a bandwagon. So I had to go show y'all my DMs and everything to show y'all, look, that this was really over the DM things, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever try to assassinate my character and everything. And I let this go on. And I let this go on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sis, I definitely believe you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, sis. But I just did that because like I said, I want to see, you know what I'm saying, who was really who and who was going to take that bait and everything like that. I could have put this out and could have been shut that down. I let it go on for a reason. And I want to show the youth that this is the way on, these are certain ways on how you test people out and everything like that. The nowadays, you can't even trust these individuals. People come in all type of faces and fashions and whatever. And long as you doing good, you good. The minute you get in a situation and you don't do something that they want you to do, they jump on a bandwagon and all them try to assassinate your character for what? For being a stand-up individual? For standing 10 toes down for my morals and principles and the things that I believe in? So now you want to assassinate my character? Even then, you know what I'm saying? All this is going on. At no point in time did I ever still, at this point, try to assassinate your character. Nah, I'm just speaking facts. I'm speaking what's going on and what's real. How I feel personally about you or you being you a coward or whatever have you don't even mean nothing right now. We just dealing with facts. We using logic. Anybody that has some type of brain or some type of logic be like, yo, wow. That's crazy. How dude talking about all this about Mel and you saying this, that, and the other, whatever. But the time when everything was all good, you doing a whole documentary of him. So how he wasn't being respected, how he was dubbed, how all this was going on. But yet you doing a documentary about me. You don't do documentaries about suckers. You don't do documentaries about people that's not going to give you views or that, you know what I'm saying, or is not going to be a person of interest. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like, yo, I'm too real for YouTube, or they too real to go on YouTube, so I'm gonna stay off YouTube, and they, you know, I need to stay off YouTube like they staying off YouTube. Nah, it ain't about being real. If you real, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and you're gonna stand up against all that false shit, because, you know what I'm saying, if you allow a good speaking person tell a lie, sometime a well-told lie can hold more weight than the truth. But a person that stands 10 toes down and regardless to what and stands firm or whatever, eventually if it don't come out in the wash, it's gonna come, the truth is gonna come out in the rinse, and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, and that's gonna set you free. And that's what I did. I held on to that, like, yo, dudes trying to just continue, you know what I'm saying, to do all this and everything like that. Like, come on, man. You know? And a lot of dudes, somebody saying too much talking, too much watching, because you sitting here watching me talk. So what is that saying about you? You know, like people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't get it for some certain people, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm going to continue to say what I feel. Salute Mel Kross, nothing but respect, big bro, facts. Yeah, Wade Jazz saying you told Queen Flip something behind his back. Something, is that true? You name been iffy since OTB got dubbed, whatever. Yeah, I see. I got a crazy fan. That other dude, he wants some attention like crazy. A lie is more interesting to people. It's sad but true, bro. Some people like confusion. Yeah, that's fact, Coda. You already know, sis. That's the whole fact, man. You know, and the crazy thing is, like, I never signed Thin PC. A person never chased me. You know what I'm saying? Only one person could say they have did anything to me. And you figure, I've been locked up almost 25 years of my life. I've been in multiple wars and everything like that. That seems solid to me. That seems good. That's a good percentage. That's a high percentage right there. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But that percentage is real healthy. That's good. Yeah, you gotta get the Mars. The Mars gotta get on their job. I don't know what with Felice and everything and all of them is at. It's playful and all of them is at, but and I don't got no scars on my face. That's what I'm saying. And then you gotta look at the caliber of individuals, you know what I'm saying, that I interact with, that got a lot of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw this person name up in there and everything like that, because I don't want no party, you know what I'm saying, to put his name in no all this other bullshit, whatever. But you got people like Blue Boy and these people like that, you know, that got like real solid love for a person, everything like that. You know what I mean? But You can't be around individuals taking pictures like I did on them thumbnails and everything like that if a person ain't solid, my man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, y'all dudes sound, at this point, y'all sound real kiddyish. Y'all look real funny, man, at this time. You know what I'm saying? I killed y'all on that, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? The gimmick is over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then a lot of people sitting there talking about, you know, trying to get these individuals credit. If you go look on Zeke Black page, Feed the Wolves, I send y'all to him. That's where I want y'all want to send him views and everything. And y'all look at him. Only thing, what is he doing? Y'all, you talking about La Brim case. La Brim case is still active right now. Why you sitting there on your live talking about La Brim takeover and all that in your videos and everything like that? Why you sitting here talking about it? You are irrelevant, you not a hat, you not nothing, you not whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Why every video you gotta sit here and talk about people that's fighting for their life? You got live them right now, they case, they fighting for their life, man. I know y'all heard my name all up in that case and everything too. That don't have nothing to do with me or whatever have you. But these motherfucking dudes is sitting here talking about these people sitting here fighting for their life, and you sitting here making videos about taking over and everything, and you fucking up their character and everything like that. Like, what type of integrity and everything are we talking about? And why is dudes sitting here entertaining these suckers for? I blame y'all too, the viewers, for sitting here watching and even entertaining these dudes. Sitting here talking about, oh yeah, they did this, the takeover. What's the difference between them saying Mac bought a Brim and Mac bought a family? No, it's none of your business. Why is you throwing that out there for like that? Why is you talking about these people's lives and stuff like that for? That's none of your concern and none of your business. And for all of y'all so-called gang members or gang bangers that's real and all that shit, that y'all support that sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just suckers just like them. I'm gonna keep it an ace of spades. I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. I ain't biting my tongue about nothing. And I'm out here on these streets. People see me. Know what I'm saying? Your business is your business. That's that, B. Why y'all sitting here condoning and looking and following these people and sitting here and questioning real ones about all this sucker stuff? They all this motherfucker making mockery and about people's lives and all that. Know what I'm saying? Zeke Black sitting here laughing with my baby moms and everything on the live like it's cute. Talking about, yeah, Mel probably went through all these mental issues and everything because he got molested when he was a kid. Like, what type of mentality, what type of game is y'all even playing? Because whether or not it's true or not is even irrelevant. The thing is, when was it even be funny for y'all to even make a joke about a kid that could have been potentially, as you saying it, or painting a picture to be? When was that being funny when that kid is a victim? That a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it messed them up and fucks up them traumatize them for the rest of their life. When since these type of jokes been acceptable to society to downgrade a person's character? And anybody who attached to that and laugh at that, y'all motherfuckers suckers, because those that y'all have kids and everything, whatever have you, just imagine how you would feel if somebody said that about your child. Or what if people, you know how many people that's adults or child that's being victimized of stuff like that? And it's beyond gang biz. I'm not talking, it's beyond gang biz. We talking about people that's traumatized, people that's being assaulted, sexually assaulted from children. And it's not just females, it's little boys and everything too. And y'all sitting here making jokes about something like that. Whether, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, whether or not, it don't even matter whether it's true or not. That's not even the point when I make it, because I'm not even answering, you know what I'm saying, no ignorance. I'm not even answering ignorance. But what I'm saying is the psychological thought of you thinking that was hilarious or that was funny is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is this, what people fail to realize, you know what I'm saying, either the beginning of this year or the end of the last year, the feds made a law based upon the Boy Scout case, right? The Boy Scout case, where they saying that it don't matter when the crime happened, they can go back to whenever. If a child was sexually assaulted and they could prove that, whatever the case may be, that's a whole case.
Oh, what?
That's a whole case, my nigga. People talk about a lot of things and do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, but that's real right there. So this is what I'm trying to show. This is what I'm showing the youth. Like, you fake dudes, people talking about, y'all making dudes public. I'm not making nothing public. Only thing I make public and what Mel Kross talk about on his page is I talk about me. I talk about my mistakes. I even made videos on when I found out about job listings and job openings and stuff like that. And I posted pictures about jobs for people to find jobs and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing. Last year around this time in the summertime, when all that Black Lives Matter and everything like that, Mel Kross is on front line in Lower Manhattan, in Brooklyn, or in the Barclays Center protesting. You go on my YouTube channel and you can see that for yourself. So we're going to talk about real. Let's talk about real. We're going to get to it. We're going to sit here and talk about games and sit here and try to assassinate nobody's character and sit here offend little kids and adults that been sexually assaulted and all that. And you dudes sitting here doing this for humor and everything like that. Y'all dudes is despicable. Now, would you laugh? Well, how would you feel if that happened to your child and somebody laugh about you or your family member? All these psychos running around here, trying to snatch these women up and take, and all this human trafficking and stuff going on, and y'all sitting here playing these little fuckboy games to try to assassinate my character. And the those that laugh, y'all supposed to be looking at these dudes like, yo, y'all dudes is big clowns. Y'all dudes is whole clowns for even saying all this, that, and the other. Where y'all integrity at? You want to get to it? Let's get to it. Miss me with all that other stuff. Yo, Miss Playful, pardon me, sis. Miss Playful said, we love you, Mels. We always will stay humble, Mel. Salute, beloved. I appreciate you, Miss Playful. You already know you've been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Definitely appreciate you. I'm definitely being humble and everything like that, man. But, the truth just got to come out and everything like that. However it come out, it's got to come out. And like I said, a lot of real people just feel like, yo, I'm too real to be here. I'm too real to be doing that. A lot of people just fear certain risks and everything like that. Like if you feel like you're a gangster and everything, and you can go on the street and you can shoot somebody that look just that, and you could come out there and shoot somebody just like you and everything like that or whatever have you, why you can't dress up in a business suit and go around these Caucasians and talk business and everything, open up corporations? You know what I'm saying? Or won't you have the nuts and everything like that to try to, instead of try to bring a motherfucker down, get money with a motherfucker? Dudes made a mockery of the whole Black History Month, doing all that BS and all those that even entertain that bullshit. You can't fake being no OG or nothing like that when you in the mountains and amongst the wolves and I'm sitting here you got real serious you got to live with a lot of serious homies out here that's official. All the motherfucking official dudes is not saying nothing about nothing. It's all you clowns that's running around here trying to get views and try to assassinate the characters for views, and now your dudes got exposed. Now what you got now? For what? And look, like what I mean. Somebody said free I mean. We trying to put out petitions for I mean, like do everything, you know what I'm saying, that's positive, you know what I'm saying, use it in a positive way and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, and then when you look at them thumbnails, you look at them pictures, like ain't too many niggas trying to run down on me trying to do anything. And anybody did ran down on me got parked. That's a whole fact. And I'm out here every day, you know what I'm saying? And them little people, and I'm talking about them little people that I see sprinkled out that want to say little thing, whatever case may be. Mel always is outside. Mel always outside. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, The youth, man. All this facades that y'all see and with gang and all that shit, man. It's all a facade, man. You look on TV, there's no loyalty. Nobody want to stand up firm for their mistakes and everything. So the first chance they get, they tell on somebody else to try to get a deal on some shit that they did on their own. You understand what I'm saying? Shit that they know that they fucking signed up for. Now you want to chill and bring another person down, and then all you dudes that's on here talking about y'all name dropping, y'all talking about names that nobody talk about. Y'all making people aware about names that's not even supposed to be speaking about. You don't hear Mel Kross talk, yo, this, that, other. The people that I talk about, you know what I'm saying, they either want to be talked about or these are people that I was involved in with some way, whatever the case be. I don't sit here and just, you know what I'm saying, cloud chase and whatever the case be. I'm talking about this person, I'm talking about this person. Everything that I got has some type of content to it and some type of jewel for the youth and everything like that. Always have, always will. Bronx 183rd, you know, all day. You already know. That's how I carry it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I carry it, bottom line. And I stand on what I believe in. 183rd all day, no ducks, no birds. We already know how we're carrying it. Yeah, it's envy. You know what I'm saying? Always, and you know what's crazy, sis? Throughout my whole career, I always been envied. I always been envied. Always. Always. But at the end of the day, this hat thing is different, man. And, you know, I always stand 10 toes down. A motherfucker never say he punked me, chased me. The person could never say he did none of that. None of that. And the person could never say that. Signed in, none of that. They, you know what I'm saying? They did me dirty. They beat me up. And they can't say none of that about me. I told them they can't say none of that about me. And I don't sit here name dropping for validation. My name is a validation. That's why Zeke Black, that's why you was making a documentary, Mel Kross from the Ghost Part 2. And you seen the likes and everything like that. And I had that posted on my Instagram. I still got it posted on my Instagram. Know what I'm saying? So how you gonna sit down and talk about, oh, yo, Mel this, and he wasn't respected, and he wasn't this, that, and the other. You see the gorillas that I got with me on this thumbnail, boy? I know. That's why. You got my family number. How can I be a dub or a sucker, this, that, and the other, when I got dudes like this standing there posing, flexing, all that, and I'm in the yard behind the wall. You see the wall behind me. You don't lie. I'm gonna tell you. Come on, man. No G's like these, man. You know what I'm saying? Only the real gonna always prevail, B. You know what I'm saying? Hat boy forever, B. Regardless of what. 10 toes down. Ain't nobody ever could say he did anything to Mel. And that's the whole fact. Know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, you know what I'm saying? That's to my youth, that's to my kids that's watching and everybody like that. Because a lot of people tell me a lot of times, like, yo, Mel, you know, open this again one more time, because I think I got that other thing, because I want to say something else about this other dude. One more dude. I'm trying to see if I still got it. It might be in my thing. He said Jazz or Bird. He shot 11-year-old Mel. He shot 11-year-old Mel. You official. He a sucker. We know your name ring before blood. Salute. You already know, King. Free our man. And you already know, man, the hitters is in the building. The hitters already know what time is it, man. I just, you know, I just be having to do this just, you know, just because you might have people that be secretly hating, you know, and they might have a bit of, or something that look like a truth to create a foundation for a mountain of lies. So sometimes you just gotta just nip things in the bud. But you see, when I nip things in the bud, you know what I'm saying, I nip it in a way that's classy. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not, you know, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not making my hats look bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not talking about no personal business. I'm not name dropping people names. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making videos about people in their personal life that's in the box and everything, fighting for their life. People that's in affairs right now fighting for their life, and I'm sitting there making videos about how they took over this, that, and the other, further incriminating them. You know what I'm saying? Dry snitching. I'm not doing that. Y'all doing that. Mel is exposing y'all dudes. And that's why y'all dudes is mad. And like I said, I don't care if the whole world is against me. I'm going to stay 10 toes down. And I'm going to die honorable death if that's have to be. Yeah, like Jonathan Jackson. Crazy, we different, B. Sitting here talking about hat thing and all that and whatever can be. You don't know about this hat life. You don't know what's going on with this boy. Stop trying to dick ride and act like, you know what I'm saying, you know what's going on with this hat thing and everything like that. I'm out here in these streets and all that shit, and boys love me, man. You crazy? Look in your comments. You see how boys violating you in your comments, boy. You see how boys violating you in your comments, boy. You know what I'm saying? I just had to keep, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just had, like I said, I just had to keep things in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I mean? Outside of that, man, you know, Jazzo and, you know, y'all good kids, man. Y'all just need to stay in y'all position. Like, even though, you know what I'm saying, I am who I am, I stay in my lane. I don't care if a person the size of an ant or the size of a building. I treat you the same way. You know what I'm saying? You would never earn my my respect. I would give you that. But you could earn my disrespect all day. This is the last thing I'm going to say about you, Zeke, and all that, because, you know what I'm saying, I just showed that. All your credibility, everything you've been saying from here on out, everything all y'all dudes been doing is shut down. All this little mockery, and y'all overkill and y'all overdid it yourself. So at the end of the day, it's overkill, and it's obvious at that time. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, B. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then and like I said, when you look at the fall of grace, what type of dude is you and who you think you are to be sitting here trying to dig up dirt on founders and people that paved the way for you? What type of dude are you? What type of dude are you? You a snake. You cloud chasing. You trying to make yourself look like you're on these individuals level when you not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, everybody else keep it authentic, man. You know, those that, you know, continue to be talking about these dudes' cases and all this other stuff and like that, whatever it can be, don't get in that same situation and then dudes do that to you and then you'll know how I feel, man. Keep it flared, pay real, B. Outside of that, man, thank you for tuning in to Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. You know, I appreciate y'all being there. All the new subscribers, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, it's time to really get all these suckers up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving these people view. All this is about views. This is what everything is about, obviously. If it ain't brim, I shoot straight like that. And some people make it feel and make you want to feel like that. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm one of the first gens, so I got love and all that for all sets, man. I got love and respect for all sets, man. All New York East Coast sets. I got love and respect for everything. I just disrespect those that disrespect and violate me, B. And that's how I carry it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some new models, man. Hit me up for some new models and everything like that, man. But y'all already know, man. That's Kross with a Gay, man. Hats up, B. Bronx in the building, B.